Hello, I am Squiz and welcome to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now before we start, I just wanted to show you my horse has decided to park up there. I just thought it was quite funny. I don't know how you even got there. Anyway, in between episodes I sold a bunch of stuff. I also went back to Pribyslavitz where I killed Runt, and his body or his corpse was still there. And I took his stuff. He had some really nice armor worth like 1.3k. So yeah, that was awesome. Anyway, today what do I want to do? I want to just get on the main quest right away. So interrogate the captive in Merhojed. So looks like we're going to Merhojed. Can I not zoom out more? Okay. And fast travel. So I don't know where to go, Merhojed. Should I stop? Yeah, you know what, I'll stop. See what's going on. See, okay, this is a knight. Wayfarer knight. Okay, can I fight you? This would be good practice.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Sure. Why should we
Why
fight?
would I want to fight?
Let's just ask first.
Ad honorem, friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
If that's how you look at it.
So, shall we cross swords?
Yes, let's do it. What do we fight for?
That
Yeah,
sounds
let's do that.
But what should we fight for?
Ah, so chivalry alone is not enough to tempt you.
No, it's
No,
not.
sir. I'm drawn to more glittering bait.
I
That's
see.
right.
Well, why not? Let us make it more interesting then. I'll tell you what. I have a fine suit of armor, a horse and a sword I won at dice. The horse and sword I can use, but the armor doesn't fit me well. I'll bet a piece of armor against a reasonable sum of groschen.
Fair enough. 250. Okay, I
Right?
accept.
Why not?
I'm glad to hear it. Let's get to it then.
And I bet you the armor's worth more than 250 anyway. That's right. That's one hit already. Let's try this. Oh. Okay. At least I won the clinch. Let's try that again. And jab, jab. There you go, that's a combo. Up. Oh, I failed that. Let's try again. Oh. Okay, okay, calm. Up. Nope, that failed. Let's try the same combo I just used on him. Not that. Okay, nice. Oh, is that it?
Here, the reward you've earned.
Died. Manly's Brigadier. Okay, let's take a look at that. 2.7k. That looks amazing. Well, that was worth it. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's just keep going to Merhojed. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's a weird name, Merhojed. You know, most names and things in this game are. Right, any more wayfarers or anything else on the way here? Doesn't look like it. Where's Merhojed? I thought it was closer. Okay, I'm here now, basically. Right. So what do I do exactly? Do I just like talk to people and try and investigate? Merhojed? Hello, do you know of a captive that's being held here?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Sure thing. What's happened here?
Things are
Oh
bad.
yeah, there was an attack here as
Very
well.
bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely
Yeah.
come out of that alive. And now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
So maybe the attack was just like a diversion and the actual attack is the disease. It happens a lot in
I
combat.
heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place.
Melikar's place, okay.
The disease came.
They probably the guy let himself get captured. That's what I'm thinking. Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Scarlet's was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
Put up a fight?
Let's just ask all these questions.
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Okay,
Good on
nice.
How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Okay. Who are Melikar and
Who
Straw?
are Melikar and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhof stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Okay. Where can I find
Where
Melikar?
will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Okay. Isn't Straw the one that's
I'd
dead?
like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you
Wait,
stand at the main
maybe
gate
not.
of the stables and look
No,
across the
wait.
road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Okay, never mind. Tell me about the plague. Oh, Matthias as well. Okay.
Tell me more about
Matthias.
the plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Let's.
I'm looking for Matthias.
Yeah, let's ask
He
that.
works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias. The brigands got him,
Oh.
poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Oh wait, so he's fine. They didn't take him. Okay, that's
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
all. Okay, thank you very much. Right, let's have a look. So let's talk to Matthias first, I reckon. He should be just here. Apparently. Really? This is him? Why is he here of all places?
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world.
I have.
You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, let's
He
say
took
that.
me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it?
My
fair
life
enough.
hasn't been so good.
You survived.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn.
Possibly biological warfare. Anyway. How are you?
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
At least he's optimistic. The
Tell me
raid.
about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear you
I
captured
hear
one.
one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melikar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
He'll hand him over to
I'll
me.
tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melikar will let him go willingly. The folk here are
That's
baying
fair.
for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
What do they look
Can you
like?
describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
How did you manage to resist?
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods.
It doesn't seem right though that you guys
Roused the
held them
whole
off.
village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Okay. The sickness.
About this sickness.
When did it
When
start?
did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the
What are the
signs?
signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from
Right.
it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's sick?
Who's
Just
ill?
animals, I guess.
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know
Fair enough.
Melkar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Okay, and now Merhojed, what's
Can I
this?
ask you a bit about Merhojed?
I haven't been
Merhojed.
here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Tell me something about
Can you tell
straw.
me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come and a hothead.
Andrew.
He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find
Where can
straw?
I find this straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
Okay. Tell me something about Melika, not Merhojed.
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I heard.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Malakar.
Fair enough. Subjects given orders. Yeah.
Thank God you had someone here who could...
Be
tell the
optimistic.
reins.
Aye.
Is that what you have to say? Anyway. Where can I find
Where does
Melika?
Melkar live?
When you take the
I think I
main
already know
gate
this,
out
but
of
whatever.
the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Melkar lives in the left-hand
Oh, so Melika and straw live next to each other. Okay, that'll be all. Thanks. And you're not in good shape, are you? Anyway. Let's go. So what's my objectives? I guess just interrogate the guy. So what did he say? When I leave the main gate, there'll be 2 cottages. Am I right? Am I wrong? Where's the main gate? Probably not here. Should probably get my horse. Hello, Pebbles. How you doing? Actually, I should probably look at the map. Let's have a look. What looks like a main gate? Could it be this one? Let's go there anyway. Check that out. So it's like this way, I guess. Well, it looks like 2 cottages next to each other, right? So maybe. Actually, no, this won't be it. Yeah, no, these aren't cottages, these are just... Okay, whatever. That's nothing. Let's have a look at the map one more time. Oh, what's that? That's a camp. No. Don't get distracted. Is there even the gate to this place? Like, I don't see anything that resembles a gate. You know what, let's just explore the town a bit. Should I just like start going into the houses and talking to people maybe? I don't know. Maybe I should. Yeah, fine. Let's do that. Get off the horse then, in that case. What's that sign on the door? Daniel. Okay, I can't talk to you though. Oh, I'm trespassing. Probably shouldn't do that. So what are these signs on the doors? Is it... Oh, is that the plague? Does that mean people are sick? What? Bedrishka. Kinda hungry. Hopefully I don't get sick. What about over here? Again, someone's sick inside. Who are you? Oh, Straw. Can I not talk to you yet? Apparently not. Well, ooh, that's a good sign because Melkor's meant to be living next to this guy. That's just a villager. Okay, cool. There you go, Melkor.
Are you Melkor?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
That's right.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have a pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
He doesn't know of the
No
plague.
news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use.
Oh, he's gonna give me a quest,
Tell
right?
me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with
Yeah.
us here, Matthias.
I've been to talk to
I know
him.
him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I
Okay.
think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Alright, I was more trying to help you. You could have sent someone on. Fine.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the
fair
monastery,
enough.
I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
Yep,
I've
I need to
dogs
question
lying on
everyone.
the
Great.
afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing that. Okay, so have a word with Johanka. And not just that though. Hold up. So, interrogate the captain, fine, but I need to do this first. So, Have a word with your Hanky in the monastery. I haven't even been there. It's like here in the clouds anyway. And interrogate the... Okay, investigate the plague. Cool. Can I not find the captive myself and just talk to him? Whatever, let's see if I can talk to Straw now. Oh. Cutscene, apparently.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife.
What are you on about?
Bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side.
No.
Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I can't yet.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
Huh? What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
A quack.
Then go to it. Go!
Wait, what am I doing? I mean, your wife isn't here, isn't she? Inspect.
Fever. Just like Merhojed's wife.
Is that all? I can just inspect her. Okay, I don't want to talk to him. He's weird. So is this the one next to Melkar's house? I guess it must be. This is him. Yep. Villager, can I talk to you? What do you have to say? Whatever. No, it's not interesting. I want to talk to someone that's infected. I think that's his wife. Also, yeah, infected. Anyway, maybe that's where the guy is. Who are you?
Allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Wait, what? Oh, is this where the guy had been held? I want to talk to
I
him.
need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
I'll fight you.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in.
Alright then.
If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar.
Yeah, fair enough. I should probably do that quest. Speaking of... Okay, still need to investigate the plague. Let's just try and do that quickly. So there are more houses over here, which had the, like, mark on them, like over here. Okay, I can talk to you now. Cool. Bedrishka. I think that's her name.
You? Can't you see we have the plague cross on
Yes,
the door?
I'm here to question you.
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what
Sorry
do you
to hear
want
that.
from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my
For God's
husband.
sake.
I'm too weak. And Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Fine.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Right. I need to dig a grave behind the house, apparently. Okay, where exactly is this? Dig a grave. It doesn't say where exactly. I mean, linden tree, right? So is it going to be this one? Yeah, it's going to be here. Okay. This doesn't take long, at least. Well, I didn't get to bury my parents, but now I get to bury someone else's husband. Interesting. Come on. Take the body to the grave, right. I think I need to talk to her first. Just tell her that I'm done.
Anthony.
Is he under there? No, he can't be. I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh Lord.
Oh, is he glitched in the wall? I think he's glitched in the wall. Yeah. Okay, let's go. You coming with me? Here you are. Nope. This is why I need like that perk called Grave Digger. I think it helps with carrying bodies. Oh well. Come on. Go on, drop. That didn't go perfectly. Okay. Anyway, that's done. Can I talk to you now? Are you gonna help me now?
Tell me about his illness.
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was
Interesting.
writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sure there were more houses that I can investigate, probably. There's my horse. This is one of them. Hello, Daniel.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
No,
No, I'm
I'm not
not.
gonna lie to him.
Then
He's
go
not good.
away. I want my brother. Brother, my brother, where are you?
Should I pretend to be his brother just to make him happy? I don't know. Sure.
Brother, dearest brother.
Yes.
Yes, it's me, your brother.
My friend is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
He has no idea
You're not
of
my
anything.
brother. You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. Your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in
Is he
hell.
always like this, or is it because of the
I
illness?
can
I
drink
wonder.
a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again.
Do I have to get him water? Am I meant to get water? Is that my quest? How do I get water from now? I know that this is here. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. I kind of want to pickpocket him, but what am I doing? He's clearly not well. I was close. Too close.
Pitch up the white boy.
Can I open this now?
My chestnut one.
No, I can't. Okay, he might have a door key as well, so let's try and do it again. Oh, he doesn't know what's going on, it's fine.
Pitch
Really?
up the white horse. And my chestnut one.
Is that it? No, I don't want to lockpick the door. Just let me rob you, come on.
Brother, oh, we have to go.
I just let go as well. No. This is great, I can practice my lockpicking. I mean, pickpocketing.
Brother, oh, we
Come
have
on.
to go.
Okay, if I get to like 5 or 6, I'll stop, yeah. Fine, I guess I'll just lockpick this door. I don't know why I'm doing this. He might have something cool. And he's not going to stop me, is he?
Here you go to Scarlet's. For the Advent Fair.
Yes, Scarlet's for the Advent Fair. Is someone in here? Oh god, someone's in here. Okay, well if I knew that I wouldn't have opened the door. Hello there, mate. Who are you? Never mind. Okay, you know what? I think I know enough about the plague. So I guess I can make my way over to the monastery. Yeah, we can go from here. I was thinking about fast traveling to Ledechko, but I think it's like the same distance, more or less. At least I have my horse. Right. I wonder if I could like avoid this whole quest of going to the monastery and just instead just kind of break into and break into that place to speak to the captive. Yeah, let's see what this is. I know it's a beggar. She's gonna ask for shoes, isn't she?
The farmer threw me out with my little girl. The bastard. He fathered it himself, and then got rid of us so his wife wouldn't scratch his eyes out. And I'm left with nothing but to beg here at the roadside. God have mercy on me. Wouldn't you have a morsel of food for me, sir? I haven't eaten for 3 days. Everything I find, I give to the little ones.
Right. Let's just give 5 groshens, whatever.
Here you are.
Thank you, sir. May God bless you.
Why did I do that? I knew she's gonna beg me for money, but what's the... whatever. Oh, it's nice. Countryside. Anyway, this monastery is also... I have some other quests here, I believe. So one is for my lady Stephanie. She's she wants me to get something from here, and I think also from the Lord of Townberg. I don't remember his name. He wanted me to check something out here, I believe. I'm just a wayfarer, I can't be asked. Could have tried to rob him, but there's no point. Summer Pesh. What? Oh, I've never heard of this town, okay. Interesting. I'm not gonna go in now, I don't need to, I think. There's a man there, okay. Yeah, let's just skip that. Where am I going? Jump over that. Okay, is this still a path? Apparently that was an interesting sight. Okay, here's a path. I don't want to go to Samapesh, that seems like another whole town that I can investigate. Which is going to take too long. I just want to get to the monastery. Sorry, I'm just seeing these rocks in the distance. I want to see what it is. That's an interesting sight. Nettles, okay. I was hoping there'd be like hidden treasure here or something. Sorry, wrong thing. Where am I? Okay, whatever. I'm just making sure there's no treasure around here. This kind of place often has it. I guess not. Okay. I guess I'll just keep going to the monastery. That looks like a wayfarer. Don't want to talk to him. Oh my. Okay, I'm probably going to end up fighting here, but let's just see what's going on.
Stand and deliver. This is a hold-up. Throw down your arms and give over all you have.
Oh, these guys are bandits. Yeah, let's help these guys against the bandits. Die. Oh, there's a guy on me. Just die. Nice kill. You're dead. Right. Right, the guards are fine. I can leave the guards alone. Who are you? You're a bandit. He's probably dead. Alright, there are more bandits. I think they ran away. I know this guy's a bandit, but I could leave him. Why does a bandit have cumin stuff? Whoa, that's worth nearly 900. That's worth like 400. Wayfarer, you just don't care, do you? There's bodies everywhere, you don't care. And you take your money. Okay, that'll do. Communion chalice, why not? I'm carrying too much, but I'll just move it to my horse. Okay, you've got the expensive stuff as well. Take that, why not? Why are they still afraid? I killed everyone for you. Okay. Come here. I can't run. So before I go, I want to move some of the armor I just picked up to my horse. So yeah, sure. Literally anything I'm not wearing, I'll just move to the horse. That's good. Just keep going. So I guess bandits came across some guards, all the other way around, and that's how that incident happened. Okay, I see. This looks like a monastery. Oh, it's a Sasao. Yeah, okay. I remember the word. Just the word. The name Sasao is just familiar. I remember it. Anyway. Where exactly do I have to go? Have a word of your anger. The monastery, okay. Whoa, is Sasao like all the way here as well? Interesting. Let's go inside. So where is Johanka? It's probably her right there. So anyway, yeah. As I'm in this town, I may as well just do some other quests that I need to do. Are these sick people? Yeah, wounded man, wounded man. Hello, Johanka.
Just for what he says. To help your
Johanka?
Henry?
Wait, we know each other?
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
I am.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Kind of.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
Kind of.
I don't know if you've heard about it.
Yeah, I'll tell her the
Merhojed
truth.
was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Maybe you should.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Yeah, what's going on here as well?
Here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes? Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
Can I help?
Can I help at all?
Certainly. You can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying.
Okay, alright, just how can I help?
And I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Well, I am. Nobody helps you here.
Does anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Brother Nicodemus? Who's he?
He takes care of the injured. He knows something about herbs, and a little about setting broken bones.
Yeah, I should really talk to him.
Is he good at it?
He tries, but he doesn't have much experience.
How are you doing?
And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him.
I see.
He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you like.
No, I can deal with him. The last
That's
thing
what you
I need
want?
is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it
Done it
definitely
before.
won't help the refugees.
Doesn't the monastery
Doesn't
care
the
for them?
monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Anything else you need?
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Alright,
Well,
calm
it is a
down.
little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
Straw?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
You have enough food.
food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
I need to hunt for her. Okay. Very well.
Very well.
Why is the guard
There's a
outside?
guard outside?
Yeah.
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
What do you mean?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
Alright. What can you tell me about the
Can you tell me about the
custodian?
custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably
Maybe
thinks
I've
he can do
thought to him.
whatever he wants.
That's all I need
Alright,
to know, I guess.
that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week,
That's fair
Bohuslav
enough.
died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power. Tell me more about the situation here.
Is there something else I can ask? Oh no, that's it, fine.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do a lot of things here, I guess. There's a guard right here. Let's just have a look at what other quests I have over here. So that's main quest. Need to do all of that and that. No. Yes. Oh, I need to deselect something. I'll deselect that. So that. No, not that, sorry. That. And this as well. Okay, fine. I'll do that afterwards, but I've got a bunch of quests here to do anyway. That's not Nicodemus by any chance, is it? Brother allies. Oh my god, there's a lot of sick people.
Everything here is fine?
Everything here is fine, what do you mean? Insomniac?
Everything here is fine?
Is it? I can actually loot these people, I mean pickpocket, that's weird. Okay, anyway. I guess I'm going to end the episode right here. Who are you? Master Carol, cool. I'm going to end the episode right here. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, I would appreciate any sort of feedback, and I will see you again next time.